people, we're back with WWE SuperCard, the finger-tapping frenzy that we all love and enjoy and get totally wrapped up in. That's me, Big Jim and Ninja Boy, giving you the opening days and the opening hours and the opening minutes of Road to Glory. We'll have it. Well, I do. Road to Glory. Freeze frame. Right, before we get on to the usual event-type action, let's get on with a bit of King of the Ring, because I know, Ninja Boy, you need to power up your boys, don't you? So, why don't you do that? Show us where you're at, show us what you're up to.
Game 31 finished, I'm 18 and 13.
Right, and where's that left you in the standings?
I've not checked, yay, 6.
So you're in the top 8, that's cool.
So I just
So you need to power up.
Because apparently the next guy is in 2nd.
Oh wow, so the next opponent, you're definitely going to need some juice to beat him. So we're currently, the time in the UK, it's 10 to 4 on Thursday afternoon. So it's day 1 of the Nikki Bella Road to Glory. Now, a lot of people, well, there's only 2,150 people who've got the first Nikki Bella. So there's a lot of people will be going for it just as a single legendary card, because it will still help boost their Diva setup.
Yeah, and there's a guy here, Kane.
Alright, you're going to say hello?
Yeah. Hi.
Hello, Kane! Right, so that's an epic King of the Ring, yeah?
SuperCard.
I went to the next video, yeah. Well, you tell him that
You
are in it.
are in it.
Right now. Right, okay, I've got 2 King of the Rings on the go. Season 1, I've just lost. Just got my 2nd defeat, but it doesn't surprise me, because if we go to Manage Superstars, you can see all that beautiful red goodness. Because I just not needed to power anyone up. And you'll probably find that that's a bot that's, well, hasn't even boosted. As you can see, it just got more energy than the cards that I've left in. Season 1 chat, yo! No, yo! So that's that, and that's very much chasing some random Super Rare cards. Now, the reason I'm doing this is for Fusion Chambers, and do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? How about we spend a minute doing a legendary Fusion Chamber? Because this is what it's all about. It's Long John Silver and the Pirates. Long John Silver and the Pirates. In a Fusion Chamber. They ain't happy. Been sitting there doing nothing. Nothing to plunder.
Don't dilly squat.
Nothing to go and grab. So,
To
try not to do that too much.
And make it better.
So let's go into the Season 1 Fusion Chamber, because I'm pretty sure I have the ingredients. I've got the ingredients to do... yeah, it's a silly way I say of ingredients. Doesn't matter. Just me being stupid as usual. To do a legendary fusion. Right, and I have. So, here we go. Do you remember the days when we used to get excited by this? We'd be like, what are we going to get? What are we going to get?
Super Sergeant Slaughter.
What do you reckon we're going to get? Activate Fusion Chamber. So the plan with this is the closest I'm getting to doing another WrestleMania Fusion. It's taking a little while, because obviously the King of the Rings lasts a couple of days at the time, and I'm having to pick the ingredients up that way, because playing Endless Hours on Exhibition Deck on Season 1, it does give a sort of little throwback as to what things used to be like, but it's not that entertaining when you've got all these things to do with Season 2. So I'm picking up what I need from Season 1 King of the Rings, and eventually I want to just improve the WrestleMania deck that I've got. Because those WrestleMania cards and the Survivor cards you win in the Season 1 King of the Rings are very good at powering up your Season 2 cards. It's got to be said. So that's why I'm bothering. But also it's a bit of fun. And you know, it takes a minute. It takes a minute to do a Season 1 Fusion Chamber instead of 57 days.
5 WrestleMania Fusions in the video.
That would have been nice. But actually to do that, if you remember, I worked out it would take about 80 cards. I'd have to collect those 80 cards. So it'd be like, so that's 160 days of King of the Ring.
Nice.
So I didn't think I'd particularly want to wait that amount of time, so I thought I might as well just do them individually. Right, what are we going to get? What do you think? Could be Classy Freddy, Blassie.
Okay.
Could be a Diva.
Predictions.
What do you think?
I think Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. I think it will be Classy Freddy, Blassie.
Okay.
Completely useless. Let's have a look. And we get...
You're correct.
Classy Freddy Blassie. Tell you what, I've got some knowledge going on at the moment with these cards.
Hey, that was luck. It was a guess.
It's all luck. But are you then saying that all those epic pros that I keep pulling...
Yes.
You keep saying that that's luck. It's not. It's my Harry Potter skills. it's this. It's the power of positive thought. Oh, he's off again. There you go. He's lasted about 3 minutes into the video and he's off. Probably got to get his Harry Potter wand or something. Or something to beat me up with. Probably the latter. Right, so to get a Survivor fusion, obviously got Classy Freddy, who we've just seen. There's loads of Survivor cards I can use. That's not a problem. I've got a Legendary. That's cool. No Epic. Right, so I need to do an Epic. And I've only got one... What's that, your wand? Well, come and sit down then with it. Don't just like sort of waft from afar. Just like you've got a big match or something.
Expelliarmus!
Never mind my armours. Right, and now Season 2, while he's been an idiot, Season 2... Well, the trouble was I was going to say something far ruder. Season 2, what am I doing? I'm losing. I'm losing, that's not good. It's been tougher, this. There's actually... I just say hello to Marcus. He said, started off the chat with, thanks for all the videos. Well, you're now appearing in one, Marcus. In fact, I will just do what Ninja Boy did and say...
You're in it. Bye-bye. Expelliarmus.
Recording vid right now with this KOTR in it. So a little thumbs up. Woo! And it's completely ignored me. Text is too short. Text is too short.
Scroll up, it'll be there.
What do you mean text is too short?
Yeah, you tapped it again and you had nothing typed in.
Oh, right, okay. Alright, I'll let it off
That's
then.
what it meant.
Oh look, I made it back 2-2. So standings wise, as you can see, the two guys who were chatting there, there's Ian and Marcus. So hello to Ian as well. Sorry, Ian, I wasn't trying to ignore you. Marcus was the first one to say hello. Lord of Bedlam could be a human, we're not sure. I think
there's about 7 humans.
the guys were guessing there's about 5, which is probably the most I've seen in one of my Legendary King of the Rings. The Legendary King of the Rings have been notable by the lack of human beings, which has actually been quite cool because I've picked up quite a few Legendary cards doing that. But it's a bit worrying longer term. You would hope there's going to be more people around.
I've only been a few people's cards, and there's at least 7 humans.
7? And what is that at epic level?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
A second ever epic King of the Ring.
Second ever epic.
The last one I didn't qualify because I had no energies.
Yes, well, that's one good thing, is we should be able to pick up plenty of energies from here. And as you can see, I made a bit of progress. As I mentioned, it's Thursday afternoon here in the UK, so it's because of our clocks changing, and you haven't changed in the States yet, have you? I think we changed this weekend. So I actually started at 7 AM today rather than 8 AM.
Yeah. So that means you were asleep for about 2 hours, 10 minutes of it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of information that people probably didn't need to know, but never mind. You'll have seen from my Twitter comments, I had to zip out of London a couple of days ago, so that's why there's not been any videos for the last couple of days. Hopefully we can get a few more done now, and so apologies for the break, but it couldn't be helped. Someone's not well, so I had to go and help out. When family's not well, you got to step into the breach and help out. So it was that simple. But here we go. We're going to do a little bit of Road to Glory. Now, have you got some bouts?
Yeah. I've not played it at all because it doesn't matter to me. Because I
may have to suddenly leave town again. I need to do as much as I can in as short a space of time as possible. So make no bones about the fact I've spent 600 credits each, both for Ninja Boy and myself, just to try and whiz us through as quickly as possible to get as far as we can. Because as I say, I might have to just put the game down completely, stop doing videos and just disappear for a few more days. So that's why I need to get as much done as possible. That's why we're here now, and that's why you can see I've got some credits. It's a bit early for putting credits on the game, but that explains what we're up to.
And I've still got 500 though, because I'm not trying with RTG, because nothing will help me.
Also, I should have mentioned actually, in my deck, if I've got my full deck going, it's a couple of event cards, through a couple of Legendary Pros, and then all Epic Pros. But what I have done is I've dropped in a couple of Bray Wyatt Epics that I need to pro together, just to try and help get their stats going. And I've got a Brie Epic that I've chucked in as my 4th Diva, because I do have already a powered up, fully statted out Bree, so that would give me a better diva as well, a better fourth diva, because at the moment my fourth diva is an ultra rare pro Bree. So that's that. We'll have a look at teams before I play the next match, so you can see what I've been doing. So yes, very much at this stage on the tapping away and everything's fine. World's a wonderful place and not losing any matches. Have you lost any individual bouts yet?
No, because this is my first match.
Oh, so you haven't actually started yet?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
It saved me a lot of time at the day. And instead I've been playing other stuff while checking my KOTR.
So that is the thing. We really do appreciate all the demand that you people have for the videos. But of course, firstly, we do need time to play the games as well. And we do have more than just this game that we're playing. There's a few others that we've got.
Yeah, we're not like people who are just like
yeah,
for like 24 hours solid.
Albeit that we do. This does take the major part of our attention and time, I have to say. It's probably top of the game. But of course, there's FIFA 16 that's knocking around now. And you lucky fellas in the States, fellas and lasses, you've got your hands on 2K16 already. For I don't know why. We've had to wait an extra 3 days. I've had confirmation that ours has been sent out and it'll be hand delivered tomorrow. But tomorrow,
Thank
Friday,
God, it's going to take a lot shorter than FIFA.
is the official release date in the UK. I have no idea why we had to wait an extra few days. Don't see what difference it makes. Apart from the fact you guys have had a chance to make some... Alright, Stephen Hawking. Apart from the fact you guys have had a few more days to do some videos. But Ninja Boy has an idea that we should make some 2K16 videos and he'll teach me how to play the game. Because he was a bit of a whiz on the 2011 SmackDown v Raw. Didn't play so much the 2K15, did you?
No.
But that was more because we were FIFAing and doing other things, and it was before SuperCard cropped up.
And because it was a lot worse than all the other games.
So yeah, he didn't find the gameplay so enjoyable. So this time round,
especially career mode.
I've heard some good things about it this time round. So we're hoping it's
a lot better.
It'll grab his attention again, and we will definitely do some videos. But we did do that Royal Rumble. Was that the SmackDown v Raw though that we used?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? Now, if you can create characters again, like we did in SmackDown v Raw, you know our titles, where you've got Ninja Boy and Big Jim running in, albeit I've got myself with short hair, because when I did it, I did have short hair.
I've watched some videos.
Short spiky hair.
And
no grey either. We could create 2 new Ninja Boy and Big Jim characters, and do them as a career mode or something. How about that? Fancy that?
Yeah,
Fancy about that?
We may try 2 career modes.
2 career modes?
Big Jim for Big Jim's account, Ninja Boy for Ninja Boy's
right.
account.
I don't think we need to do 2. Perhaps we could just do 1 for you.
No.
And we could create my character and just do some bouts. Perhaps when we're coming up to Survivor Series, we could do a mock-up of the fights that are coming up
in
or
the
something.
universe mode.
Yeah, whatever. Well, so we're going to have a play. We'll have a play, we'll put some videos together and you tell us what you think. That's how it normally works.
I'll teach him a bit off camera so he's just not
He's going to teach you a bit off camera. Bless him.
What do you do here? How do you run? Yeah.
How do I run?
He might need to know how to run.
I'm just going to stand there and get hit. That's what I normally do. That normally puts people off. I'm hitting him, he's not going down. Oh, perhaps we better run away then. That's how it normally works.
Yeah, he's just knocking on your face like, Monroe.
He's not McFly.
McFly.
Yeah, so did you say you'd seen someone's already got Pro Nikki?
Yeah.
Someone's avatar?
8:50 this morning.
I mean, that's ludicrous. There's no way they can have done it in 2 hours, surely. Surely not. Must have been
Hacks.
the game having a laugh.
Cool.
You're having a laugh?
I call hacks.
You call hacks, dear? You call Jim Hacksaw Duggins? No, you don't call that. Okay.
No.
Because I'm doing that season 1 King of the Ring and collecting cards to do those fusion chambers, it is gumming me up a bit with my card totals, and particularly when you see the enhancement cards listed as well. talking of cards, did you see the new cards showing up in the catalogue on Epic? Which, obviously, there was a bit of conjecture straight away. There's people going, "Oh, are these fusion cards? Are these some sort of
team cards?
Team rewards?"
There's Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, there's the Dean Ambrose, and there's John Cena as well. But Cat Daddy have come out and said, "Oh, it was done for commercial reasons." Well, what commercial reasons? Don't be obtuse. Don't try and avoid the issue. Tell us what it was all about. What commercial reasons?
If I get an epic,
why are they still there?
If I get an epic from King of the Ring, do I have a chance of getting one of them?
Who knows? Basically, if you say things like that, we don't believe you. We want to know what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Or a bit of team chat. There's a bit of team chat. This group chat, I wish it would just go away. It's a complete nonsense. Team chat. Oh, it's just us. Good to see the team. SJ, North London Lass, and Revan talking about his King Ring and Backaroo, the Blaze. 3MB for Life, who's got a spectacular looking deck at the moment. So, hello to you all. Good to see you, gang. Good to see him. We finally caught up with Nicholas. That's something to pass on. Our 10th member has arrived. So we now do have a full-on squad of 10. So sorry people, for now the shutters have come down. But what I would say is there's some very hardy, brave souls out there who formed their own BadLadDad teams. Here we go. So obviously that's us at the top with me and 3MB for Life and Buckaroo. There's these various teams, as you can see, that are formed here, and there's some still got some spaces available. So well, there's one there's got 5. They've all got 10. That one's just got 1. So jump in, join in, help out. Because we'll still be keeping our eye on you, and we'll still be having a look at your progress. So any BadLadDad team, we will be having. It'd be great to see a few BadLadDads cropping up and down whatever chart, league table, knockout section that we're looking at.
I've got migraine.
Have you? Do you want to dip out then, mate? You're not feeling well?
Not that much.
No? You okay? You're going to soldier on? He's going to carry on. He's going to do it for the cause. He's going to do it for the people. How many more bouts have I got? So Undertaker, I should get quite comfortably here. Mercy me. And we have to do, but now that Ninja Boy's saying he's got a headache, it's perhaps not possible. He was feeling better, and we were lining up to do the Mano Ninja Boyo with those Harry Potter Bertie Bott's disgusting sweets, the vomit flavoured one and the grass flavoured one, etc., as the forfeits.
We can do that. It's not like going to affect my tummy. I'm not going.
Well, if you've got a headache, mate, I don't think we should be exacerbating the situation by giving you other things that are going to hurt you. We'll talk about it later.
It's actually starting to go away.
Amazing that, isn't it? Talk of eating some disgusting sweets and all of a sudden you feel better. It's amazing. It's the cure-all.
Quick, let's talk about something disgusting.
I don't feel well enough for school. Vomit sweet? I feel brilliant. Thank you very much. I'm off.
I'm looking at them right now.
And have you not got some... You're not going to get very far in Road to Glory if you're going to play like 2 or 3 bouts and then get distracted by anything that's lying around the room.
I got a top match from Beck.
Did you? What about Ant? That was a terrible joke, which no one in America would have got for a start.
I can't remember, but I think I know what it is.
What? Get me out of here!
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I understood. I was trying to remember. I was like, what? Is that meant to be some like dead ant joke?
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. That's when the Pink Panther steps on an ant.
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. All you ants out there, you're gonna be dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
Right, tag team. What else has been going on? Thanks very much for your feedback on BLD Beatdown. Both our preview and review of Hell in a Cell. great to see all your comments and all your predictions as well before the event, and then your reactions to what went down on the night. Really pleased with that. I mean, no, it's not getting fantastic. I think it was like 1,400 people have watched it, but the whole point of doing these things is we're doing things we enjoy. And we enjoyed doing it, so we are going to do it again. We're going to keep doing those. We like doing those, don't we? Yeah, they're good fun. And
I can do the bunny boxing if you
so thanks to those people who did watch it and who did comment. And don't worry, the people who didn't watch it, we're not that worried about it. It's just a bit of fun. Oh, Mr. Peebley.
It was ultra rare rock.
It was, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
That was the deck
Lucky.
card. Yeah, I've still got. Since you saw me last, I've got my. Which Epic Pros have I done? Shawn Michaels, Daniel Bryan, Natalia, Dolph Ziggler. I've had loads to do, and of course, I couldn't believe this the other night. I'd already got one Brock Lesnar, which I'd filled out, and he was all statted up. Got my loyalty login bonus reward, call it what you will. Literally 5 minutes later, what epic card did I pull off the deck? There's another Brock Lesnar. So I've got 3 Brock Lesnars. Brock Lesnar. But in terms of epics still to be done, I think now. Where are we? So look, if we have a look, I've got 2 Stone Cold Steve Austins. There's Triple H. Shawn Michaels still a bit to be done. Kind of mean. There's Dean Ambrose, Stardust. As you can see, Daniel Bryan still a bit to do. Rusev still a bit to do. Dolphy Zig.
No, Rusev, he just didn't do him properly.
Still a bit to do. And then if we go into combinations, there's Brock, there's Brie. She's done. She's got quite a bit to do, I think, still. Well, she's in my Road to Glory deck. There's Bray. These 2 Brays I've put in my Road to Glory deck for now, but we'll ship them out when the going starts getting a bit tough, because I can put some legendary cards in their place. But I think they would be card 16. I think I'm right. So, or was it Xavier? No, it would be. It would be the Bray Wyatts. Once I've got Brock done, and once I've got them done, so he may not even get done. I may just end up feeding him into the Prode versions.
You're going to have Brock as well.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Yeah. So, and that's already happened to the Miz. Miz was all the way back down here somewhere, sort of out in the street. And I powered up the 2 cards, but if you actually look through you can tell obviously by looking through their base stats to see once they're pro'd out, which are going to be the stronger cards. And he was going to be the lowest ranked out of all of them, and he wasn't even going to make the Road to Glory deck. So he got fed. One of him got fed into the Daniel Bryan Pro and the other Epic Pro, and the other got fed into the Dolph Ziggler Epic Pro.
Ziggler.
That's how it works. So let's just do a couple more of these, and then we'll be on our merry way for the day.
Merry way for the day.
Lorenzo.
Merry way for the day.
We play Lorenzo. What else has been going on in our lives? Fun stuff. West Ham beat Chelsea. That was fun stuff.
Yeah.
That was big fun stuff. Chelsea seem to have gone into meltdown. What's happening, Chelsea fans? What's happened to Jose Mourinho? He's lost the plot. Whereas West Ham, amazing scenes. Not even us in our wildest dreams could have expected the season to have gone so well at the start as it has done. Especially all these away wins, and beating Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City away, Chelsea. Incredible scenes.
Yep.
Incredible scenes.
What of will?
Is there another season of Ballers with The Rock coming out? Because I've seen all 10 episodes of season 1. Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, you people out in America, if you've heard the news, if you know the goss, what's going on, because I quite enjoyed it. What else am I doing? Watching Chicago Fire at the moment. It's okay, but Chicago Fire is one of those programs that's quite good to have on whilst you're playing SuperCard, because you can kind of just follow what's going on without needing to sit there and really concentrate on it. Doing a lot of watching of TV really through Netflix and Now TV at the moment. I just watched the pilot episode in episode 1 of Elementary, the Sherlock Holmes thing with Linda Lou, it's Miss Watson, and Sherlock Holmes being typically British character in an American drama, being extremely quirky. That happens a lot, doesn't it? I don't know why. We're not quirky, we're totally sane. Insane to the membrane. Those of you who've got smell-o-vision might notice. Anyone watching in smell-o-vision might notice an aroma suddenly wafting through the screen, courtesy of Ninja Boy. I can't repeat what he said, but suffice to say that he has concocted a smell of his very own making, which is not making sitting here very pleasant at the moment. A big grin on his face. Guy's worse than a dog. You're worse than a dog. Right, have you oh come on. Have you stopped playing?
Yes.
You've just given up, haven't you, basically?
I'm not giving up.
Before we even started.
It's not even any use to me.
Right. I know, well, those cards further on are going to be of use to you. There's an epic card there.
How about I'll never get it because I'm going to be facing legendary cards and stuff.
What is it John Cena says?
I'm not giving up!
No. He says, you want some? Come get some.
And anyway,
And
I
never
need
give up.
the toilet. That's why I'm stopping.
Okay. Well, there we go. On that very fragrant note, Ninja Boy's starting to hop from foot to foot, which means he needs to get off. Well, this is good exercise for my back, actually. That works for me. So, we're going to try and do some more videos this weekend. Try and pump out one a day, certainly during the course of this PCC. There might not all be WWE SuperCard. There might be some other subjects. But for now, so Ninja Boy doesn't make a mess, it's time for us to say goodbye. Follow us on Twitter, @BadLadDad. Find out what's going on, apart from things he's about to do. Just card news, no poo news. But from us, it's goodbye.